Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we're into round 3 of the Oceanic Airlines Open at Kingfisher Island. We had a very good couple of rounds actually to begin the week. So the first round we got 10 under, which is the best I've ever done in the TGC Tours, which is really incredible. And the second round we got 5 under, which is a pretty average round probably for this event. The course is quite an easy one, it seems. A lot of people are having really good results here. I am playing this a little bit later than usual. I'm playing it on a Friday, and I'll actually probably release the video today as well. So I'll actually play it and then I'll release the video. And then I'll play the other round right after, but I'll release that one tomorrow. So you'll have the second one on Saturday, so the round 4. But yeah, really happy with how I'm doing. There is a chance if I play well, especially if I get 10 under again or something, that I could get into the promotion marks and actually end up with a promotion mark. Last week I still had a demotion mark because I did pretty poorly on a tournament a little while ago, got 2 demotion marks. I made the cut, got 1 promotion mark back, and then I got another one back this week. Basically, I've made the cut, so I've got rid of one of the other demotion marks. So it looks like we're on track again. We're either going to come out of this even playing field, so no marks at all, or we're going to end up with a 1 promotion mark out. You never know. We'll see how we go. But let's look at the settings for round number 3. Get on with it a little bit. So it's white tees on pin set 3, and the wind speed is low. Okay, that makes it easier, hopefully. Fairway firmness is firm. The green firmness, I don't know yet, because it's default. And green speed is slow. That's a slow greens, okay. And yeah, so the greens are firm as well. Okay. So yeah, the slow greens, I don't know how that will that'll play into it. That might make it more difficult. Don't tend to get a lot of slow greens, so it tends to throw me off, has in the past. But you never know, it might make it easier. So we'll see how we get on.
Welcome to the event.
There we go. So let's see how we do in round number 3 here. My strategy at the moment is not really to chase a score at all. It's just been to try and be a bit more consistent with the way I hit it, which not the best start in that respect.
Fantastic round of golf.
Ah, no, it hit the rough. I was hoping it wouldn't.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
It's not the end of the world, though. Let's see, so the elevation's a little bit this way. Okay, so hit that one a bit slow. So I've hit a fast and a slow so far. So hopefully that will get a bit better later, and we can hit close to the middle.
This should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long putt.
Yeah, but the strategy in general is to try and get more consistent with my hitting, so get better swing path and swing tempo, and I think the rest will sort of fix itself over time.
Nice 3-footer to deal with.
Okay, so it's a decent start, really. After that first, the tee shot wasn't the best, but everything else has been working okay, and that's keeping at even par for the round, 15 under overall, which is a great score to start with. Right, I'm going to do this to try and get it over the bunker. There we go, that's a better shot. Only 99% power, but that's perfectly fine.
Second shot.
Happy with that one. Going to go with this because it's kind of skid across a little bit with the pitch shot. Good pitch shot.
Heading for the rough
to the far to the right with the swing path, but the tempo is good.
Just fine. This one for the birdie.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for this one as it is. Fairly straight putt path. Oh, we just missed. It's a shame.
And good luck here. 6 feet to go.
I didn't turn much at all with the slow green speeds, but 2 parts in a row is a pretty good start.
In at 15 under par at the moment.
Really good to try and avoid bogeys if possible. But yeah, not trying to chase a score at all, really. I'm just going to try and play the game and try and be consistent. So this is 207 equivalent to, basically, because of the elevation. It's lower elevation, okay? I'm going to add some loft to this. Okay, so my swing path is to the right at the moment, but that's a pretty good shot. It's staying on the green, which is good.
Okay, on the green safely. Here we go, this one for birdie.
Try and read these greens a bit better, hopefully.
Going towards that hole.
And there we go. That's the first birdie of the day, which is great. I guess a 16 under
Wow,
at the
16
moment, or
under after that hole.
yeah, or 1 under through the round. I like that boat in the background as well. That's nice, like a fishing trawler, is it? I'm not an expert on
Teeing
boats,
this one up on the 4th.
or on most things, to be honest. But I felt like I was going to hit
Looks like
that fast.
sand in her future.
That's a shame. The
Setting up
consistency is
here
definitely not there
from
just yet.
the deep stuff.
Okay, I'm going to go for this. Okay, that's a decent enough recovery shot there. See how far this gets. That's quite close.
Okay, let's get on to the green next.
Okay, and it looks like we're 40 yards
Setting
away,
up
which
here
is
now
pretty
for
much
our
dead on
third
for a flop shot here. I did deliberately underpower that slightly,
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
just because I felt like it's probably going to skid way past the
Good.
hole if I didn't.
Nice,
There we go, we got a birdie
nice
from it.
work out there. That's your second
So yeah,
birdie
pretty
in a
good.
row.
Not saying I'm actually playing all that well in terms of the
After that hole,
tempo and the
you
swing path, which
stand
is something I've been working
at
on and got a bit
17
better
under par.
with. Definitely play better in that respect, but 2 under through 4 is really good, so I'm not
Let's let
complaining
it
at all,
fly here
really.
on the 5th.
Right, so this is where precision would help. Hit it fast this time, but I think that's going to get over it, so we're okay. Brilliant.
And we're about 115 yards away.
Right, okay. So the elevation, I think, will add loft to this shot. Let's see, if I do this, maybe. Trying to add a little bit of distance.
Not quite sure where this will end up.
Okay, wasn't the worst
Sitting in
shot.
the green side rough. Let's go.
So let's try a chip shot. It's another thing I've been practicing, not that you'd be able to tell from that one, but it's got
that one
close enough.
Close. Well done.
But yeah, I've been practicing chip shots and flop shots as well, trying to just get an
And
all-round
after
better
that
game,
hole,
really.
you are currently
A little while
17
ago,
under
I
par.
changed my archetype to
And
the
this hole
woodsman,
is
and
a
that's made a difference.
long
I've got a lot
par
more
four
range to my
hole.
shots now because there's more power in them. I think I'll just go with this one and play it a little bit safe. Go with the free wood. Hit it fast, but the swing path's gone the other way, actually.
Good
Okay.
one. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the
It's going
pin.
pretty well so far. So this is a 6-iron shot, I think, really. Pretty good execution. Went a bit too far.
And
Okay,
that'll do.
that's fine
Grab
then.
your putter. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one.
That bead right in front of me is a little bit fast. Yeah.
Well
Okay, so I did turn it that way, but I did turn it to the left there, but it was enough that I could put it anyway, so we're okay.
That hole sitting there at 18 under par.
Yeah, so 3 under round so far. It's a good start through 6. I'm really happy with that.
We've got a par 3 in front of us on this one.
Okay, I'd say this is pretty much the shot. No, I've hit it slow and to the right as well. It's not the end of the world, though.
That safely on the green.
Oh, this is a tricky one, actually.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Okay, so let's see.
Ooh,
as long as it gets close enough that I can get a par, I'm not going to complain.
5 feet to go.
But that was a tricky one with the
There it
green.
is.
Yeah, pretty good. And the slower green speeds hasn't made much of a difference, really. If anything, it's made it a bit easier. So I'm happy enough with that. The greens on this course are actually quite forgiving, I've noticed, for the most part. I mean, I haven't tried pin placement 4, so maybe pin placement 4 is going to be a nightmare, for all I know. Okay, so I can try and do this. 94%. This might not get over the bunker with 94%. Okay, got over it, which is good.
Shot on the 8th.
Try and accommodate for the lie I've got there. Not a good chip shot, unfortunately.
Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
I'm going to apply a lot of spin to this. Hopefully it'll stop quite close to the hole, and it will.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip.
Okay.
And that will do.
I do feel a little bit on edge,
And
just
wow,
because I
after
don't
that
want to
hole,
ruin my
sitting at
score. Is I'm just
18
thinking about
under par.
that 10 under round, and it's like I don't get the
See how this
opportunity
par
to have
5
really good
goes.
scores usually, like not this higher level. But to be honest, it's probably doing more harm than good thinking like that. Probably the risk taking that got me the
Well,
score
that
in the
won't
first
do,
place.
will it? All right,
It's
let's have a good
another
second
inconsistent
shot here on
shot.
the 9th.
Okay, so the lie's actually really good. Okay, I'm going to go with this. That's not too bad. That's all right.
After
That'll
that
do the
little
trick.
outing, we're back on the
Quite a
fairway.
lot
Good
of
stuff.
forgiving par fives as well,
Third.
which is nice. Just going to go with this. If I can hit this well, it's a big if.
Nice shot.
Yeah. But yeah, I was going to say if I
Down
could
the
hit that
strokes, you
well,
get
then
a
that would get
birdie.
really close to the hole. Didn't quite hit it well enough.
Oh, that was almost
That's a shame.
in 6 feet to the cup.
But yeah, consistency's not
Down
been
she
there
goes.
yet. Hopefully that's something that will change. But 3 under front 9 is a pretty good
Okay,
result,
after that
really.
hole, sitting there at 18
I'm happy with 3 under.
par.
Whatever happens this week, and I know I've said that a few times recently, but whatever
Here we
happens
go.
this week,
Par 4 ahead of you.
we've done what we wanted to do. We've got rid of that demotion mark, so we're on even footing for next week, which is great. I hit it slow. I did actually deliberately slow that down because I thought I was going to hit it fast.
And this is somewhere around 155 yards
Fortunately,
out.
that wasn't the right decision. I'm just going to go with this. Okay, so it's on the fringe.
This is what our third
Potentially
shot's looking
puttable.
like.
Ah, wow, that putt path was
Oh, no, it's
really
reaching.
far right.
4 feet to the cup. This putt's good so far.
Okay, and that one was to the left
There
as
we
well.
go. There's
Okay,
your par.
but yeah, doing okay. Feel like that par 5 on hole number 9 really should have been a birdie at least, realistically. But you know, I can't complain too much. I'm playing well. I've not got a bogey yet, actually, which is good. One of those things where it's like I say that and that's going to happen, isn't it? But we'll see.
Oh, you put a nice swing onto that one.
So I actually put a lot of distance on that one, which is a bit more of a risky shot for me, which is why I'm trying to get my consistency up so that I can do shots like that without feeling like it's a big risk.
Oh,
Not the best.
missed the green on that one. Okay, here's our third shot.
Oh, a bit aggressive with that chip shot.
Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Looking pretty good.
Oh, well, it's a par.
And that
It's good enough.
will drop on in
It's
there
a good
for the
tee
par.
shot, so I'm happy with the tee shot.
And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par.
Yeah, 18 under is a pretty decent position to be in, really, at this stage.
Let's see how this one goes. Par 3.
Okay, I'm going to go with the 7-iron, but I'm going to add some loft to it.
Oh, you hit that one well.
That's a better shot, but it was slightly right with the swing path, which has really made it go that way because of the wind as well.
On the green. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead.
Just not been quite consistent enough with my shooting.
Oh.
Wasn't the worst effort.
This one's for par. This one's tracking.
And there you go. There's another par.
All right, well done.
So we're doing well to keep some consistency, and we got a lot of pars in this round.
After that hole, sitting there at 18 under par.
So as I say, not chasing the score. So we're playing okay. I can definitely play a lot better with the consistency, which is what I'm aiming for. It's what I'm going to get better at over time. My swing tempo and timing. I hit more perfects than I used to, but that's a good perfect, although the swing path was off. Right. This is a hard one. I think this has to be the shot. Ah, no. That was a hard one.
This is your third
Just
shot.
the distance was an awkward distance. Oh, and fantastic. There we go. Funny how that was the one I got a birdie on, but there we go. It's worked out there. So 4 under is great. But yeah, okay, so the consistency wasn't great there. The pitch shot wasn't the best. The chip, it's good to have a chip that goes in, but I don't think I hit the chip well. I'm not just trying to be negative. I'm just trying to analyze my game, essentially, so I can get a little bit better at it. But I am really happy with how I'm playing.
This looks like it'll be in the fairway.
Yeah, that's a good shot. There you go. So I actually added a little bit of a draw on that one as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go with this as it is. Good execution, but yeah, too long. Oh no, not too long actually. That's okay.
Birdie putt. Well done.
Fantastic. I actually thought I hadn't accommodated for that enough then, but that's great. So that's 5 under for the day. Consistent round so far. It's a nice river in the background. That looks good. Won't go swimming in it.
And teeing this one up on the 15th hole.
But yeah, this is a very pleasant golf course to play. But it is on the forgiving side. So you get a lot of really good scores on this one.
To the pin.
I'm in CCJ, of course, and you've had a lot of players are doing really well on this course. That's a good shot.
Yep,
a little bit long, but I'm not going to complain at that. That's really good.
Go.
Oh, and it's an eagle opportunity as well, which is great.
Ooh.
Ah, it's a shame, but a birdie,
right,
most likely anyway.
Out of here, tap her on in.
Fantastic. I'm happy with that. I'm not guaranteed to get those sort of putts in, as you can see, because I didn't. But I wasn't 100% certain I was going to put that. So
on hole number 16.
Okay, I'm going to go with the 5 hybrid, just because they've got a tendency to bounce. So I've hit it slow, but it's not bad at all.
Maybe we can get a kick left here.
It's stopped at the right sort of distance. It's just a little bit too right because of the slow, but that's good.
Birdie. It's getting there.
And there you go, another good putt.
Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole.
Birdie number 7, and we have yet to get a bogey. We've got 2 holes left, and we're 7 under, which is great. Really good round. But yeah, the consistency is paying off, basically.
Teeing up now on number
Let's see how we carry on here. So the wind helps as well. There's hardly any. There's none, really. There's 1 mile an hour. Oh, so I've hit it fast, but it's getting over that bunker comfortably anyway, so we're okay there.
Well done.
As I say, the course is fairly forgiving.
Setting up now with an elevated
right, so
green
it's
to deal with.
elevated green, so it's basically 211 yards, this. So the 4 iron is the way to go, I'd say. Okay, so I've hit that through the swing path way too left. But, okay, it actually went way further than I thought it would, that one.
Pop this in the hole. And you'll pull down.
It's fine. It's just the extra 100 whatever percentage, like 102%. That's something I don't understand is when I've seen people say about overpowering the shot. Oh, that was a close one.
5 feet left to go.
Nice. There you go. Brilliant. Another birdie.
Fantastic shot.
So yeah, this is another really good round. It's one of my best rounds I've played again. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going. The slow greens has not affected me too much at all, which is really positive. But yeah, when people overpower the shot and they go, oh, I'll hit it like 108% or something like that, it's like, I have no idea how you do that. I'm going to go over this way because it's a little bit of a safer option, hopefully. So I've hit it slow, but there's so much green fairway over here that we're fine anyway.
Setting up about 220 yards away.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go with the 4 iron. It can increase the range. I think it's this way. I was playing on normal difficulty the other day, just playing the main society event, like the official one. And I did notice that if you go with the loft, the left stick, And it does adjust the distance on the irons a little bit better, I think. Ah, no.
No good. Okay, 4 feet to go.
There we go, and it's a pass. So we had a bogey-free round, which is amazing. And there you go, that's great. That's a really good score. So what's that, 8 under? Brilliant. 8 under, I'm pleased with an 8 under round. That is always going to go well in my book, so I'm really happy with that one. So yeah, round number 3, we're keeping up the good game. So I'll see you for round number 4 tomorrow. And yeah, fingers crossed we finish well, and yeah, have a good end to the week. Yeah, see you soon. Bye.